Hello, everybody. Or let me go with my intro. Hello, Eorzea. Nope, that's not it either. Good afternoon, Eorzea, and hello, adventurers. We are back for another video, or another stream, is what it is. We are streaming our new story, which means we are in the Waking Sands. Look at that. First off, I need to check. Okay, perfect. We are back at the Waking Sands, and we are getting ready to choose a grand company. Go us. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward at this point. I think we're just going to go ahead and get started because I don't have a lot of time. Today, we are not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. So, let's go talk to Minfilia. Because why not? Actually, why not? Because we won't be able to continue if we don't, so... the Scions are all in here as well, I think. Ta-da! Ooh, it's warm in here. Alright. We might make it to another dungeon, too. Minfilia, what do you got to say? We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the primals. Long before we've striven to find a long-lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray, consider this when you give me your answer, Meira. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Oh, she's giving me dispellers. I haven't even done glams yet.
I take it you will help us.
Yes.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Of course I wouldn't let you down.
But come.
I can't continue the story.
I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Scion ring any bells?
Actually...
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Ul'Dah. The Scions were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Yeah, I know. I'm from
Among their
Charlian.
number,
Not from
there were a
Charlian.
noble few who devoted
I
their
studied
lives
in
to
them.
safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
I am not an Archon,
When
though.
the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland,
I am but a simple scientist.
They alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Hello,
the masked
Archons.
woman is Ul'Dah, and beside her is Papa Limo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Welcome.
Welcome. I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'Dah.
The first time I
jewel
met
of the desert.
Thancred, the first words out of my mouth was, he's bad.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Wow, I forgot what his voice sounded
Greetings.
like. I forgot she had
but
green
not least,
eyes.
is
Oh my
Orianger, who
gosh.
presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Oh, Y'shtola sounds pretty the same. The new Robin did a good job.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
And the guy who did Timothy does a good job.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken
with
from
the
us.
Urianger too.
But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the
That's
realm.
me. I have the Echo.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Hi, Tataru.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh my gosh, her voice is way
In time,
different. Oh
I
my
hope
gosh.
you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Okay.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
First,
Aye, my lady. They
first mention
arrived
of
but
students
recently.
of Baldessian.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amalj'aa and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
Yeah, we took care of that.
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Huh.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day.
So why can't they deal with them?
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Amalj'aa, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we
Ooh,
then
are we gonna
consider
take
the
on our
objects
first
that were
Ifrit?
taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'Dah.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
No. Don't use that. Don't use those words on me. No. I know how you're like later. Alright, come here. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spat of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amalj'aa and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that we seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. All right, off we go. Before we do, well, actually, I could get away with not getting it until we're closer to Bend Branch, or not Bend Branch, Brave Locks. Because I think Bravelocks is the first one that you would need the stone, so. Let's... Okay, so we need to... head to... It's not here. Camp Drybone. So it seems like we're gonna have to go to Ul'Dah and then find it from there. So let's head to Ul'Dah. Okay, let's see. Central Thanalan? That's Blackbrush. Western Thanalan is where Horizon is. Maybe we need to go to the Steps of Thal. So let's head there, and I think we can get to the Steps of Thal over here. I remember when I used to get so lost in this area. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've never seen you before. Hi. You're cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Look at all this new stuff. Alright, Steps of Thal. Now, there's Central again. The Goblet. Southern Thanalan? Broken Water. Oh no, that's Amalj'aa. South is Hall. No. Western is Horizon. Cutter's Cry. Northern. Nope, that's Camp Blue Fog. Eastern. There we go. So we need to head to Central, which I believe we could have gone the other way, but whatever. Let's go this way instead. Okay, we're going to unexplored territory, but we should be okay. What about our gear? I think our gear... Oh no, our gear needs to be updated badly. Yeah, let's, we did get that million from the being on the new server, so let's go. We're not gonna buy... Hello? Maybe you? No. Field Merchant, Independent Arms Merchant. Oh no, you're the mender. I need you. Of magic. Oh, here we go. Okay. Not yet at 34. How about you? 29. By you. Okay, you're the arms. I need outfits too. So let's come battlecraft armor. Hello, sir. I'd like to purchase some items from you. Can I purchase, what about level 30? No, you have 32. So let's just get the next best thing. Circle it. Oh man, I have to wear a hood again. That's fine. We're gonna look tacky as shit. Independent jeweler, battlecraft. Alright, 29 spell speed, mind. 27 mind, fertility. Strength, no. This one. Intelligence, this one. Okay, let's go ahead and... Heck yes. Oh, we didn't put the thing on because it's a cowl. But that's fine. She looks kind of cute, actually. Let's go ahead and reset. Update. Look at her. She's kind of cute looking. Perfect. I think we're good. We got our gear up, and I think our portrait is still. Our portrait's updated, and our adventure plate is still. Let's. We're gonna update our. Apply to adventure plate. There we go. We'll update our adventure plate as we go too. Alright, off we go. We should be fairly good. We shouldn't... yes. Mapping the realm. So we'll go up to... Oh yeah, I would have been way better off going up there. Oh no, Blackbush, there's no easy way to get up there, so... We do have that new... Not the sprint, but the new jog feature now, so... At least we'll be jogging through the whole thing. Yes, I love no music when I'm running through. Oh, look at the sky though, it's so pretty. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to Blackbush. We're gonna touch the aetheryte at Blackbush, and then we're gonna cut to the east and head to Eastern Thunalon. Look at them ants. You can still jog as well, or run, yeah. I see it. I see the aetheryte. It's like a beacon. Touch the crystal. We did it. All right, let's go. Oh, this way. And let's go over the bridge. And nothing still should attack us. Yeah, because we're like 20 levels over. So luckily, we're not in any danger. I'm gonna go here. Unless we run into the A rank, and then we're in, like, deep shit. Oh, are you up there? Maybe? Oh gosh. Oh no, I'm gonna have to drop down anyways. Toxic toad. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it. Ow. That's okay. Oh gosh, I don't like this music. This music's always so creepy. Oh yeah, okay. I was super wrong. Woo! I got a level up! Just by exploring the realm. Oh, look, there it is. There's the burning wall. I think this is a long story beat, if I remember correctly. Between now and the next thing that we do, I think there's quite a bit of running around. Let's touch the aetherite before we go. Can't forget to touch the aetherite. Alright, there we go. Hi, I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk. I take it? Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalj'aa. If it seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victim's safe return. Alright, unsolved mystery. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalj'aa culprits in all of this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied? Yeah. On these lands by Amalj'aa hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama? Landama. That's a potato name. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalj'aa still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may come to learn something about what the Amalj'aa seek in this area. Okay. So, I need to head back up here. Honestly, what I'm wearing is actually pretty on par for what I would wear in the desert anyways, because I need to keep my earsies from getting chapped. My poor little kitty ears. I see it. Okay. Let's see. They may have fixed this, but I think I got away with... Yeah. There's one. There's 2. And there's 3. I learned that a long time ago. I accidentally did it. I was like, do I even need to go in there? Turns out you do not need to go in there. Alright, let's go talk to Isambard. It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Right here, they've turned into flowers. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the soul will find its way across the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalj'aa? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. So there were Amalj'aa remaining after all. There were? I fear as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalj'aa raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great. The questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would you best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? A good question. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reason for these vanishing. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people who here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he not let you speak to him. Or, yeah, something among the sorts. Alright, and I do remember that it's that shithead from the Ul'Dah. Hey, you. Well, gods be damned. You're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'Dah. What in the 7 hells do you want with me now? Hi, I have a paper that tells you need to talk to me. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk round here are all weary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. Well, I guess you're gonna make me. We'll go ahead and start this guy. Please, miss, just leave me be. Oh. Okay. Sorry, dude. I've nothing to say but this. Thancred who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. What do you want with me? I don't know anything. I swear. Please don't kill me. Why are these people so afraid? Oh my god. I just want to talk. Do I really I look scary? Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, but know what I if you know what I mean, what I'm saying. Isambard. Welcome back, Meira. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps, if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Give me that money. Give me just a second. 2. If we would know what the commons folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the Church of St. Adama Lundama. It is a small and humble church found in the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial. And I trust no more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marques. Marques? He tends the graves in the lich yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Marques, you mean Sid? Gotta go fast. Those flies, like, ugh, in my ear. Marques? I am Marques. Yes. A body? Of course. There has been so many bodies lately. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Thank you, Marques. I can't remember if I'm gonna fight up here or not. Get in the ground. Marques? May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orkin can? She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister within the church walls. Okay. Oh, no, not you. There you are. Hey, look, we match. Except you're wearing white and I am not. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to the people than any other in the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keep, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marques would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense to his conduct. I must have words with Marques and soon. No. Just leave it. It's Thancred. He's fine. He just likes to pretend he's butthurt. Alright. Let's head back to Isambard. Isambard. I buried some bodies. Do you want to touch my hands? I haven't washed them yet. Thank you, Meira. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Oop. You've been keeping yourself busy as of late, haven't you, Meira? Oh, yeah. Hi, Thancred. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust more times than I can care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those at service of gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession? The good sister herself. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. Shut up, Thancred. Oh my gosh, I forgot how, like, ladies man you are in this. And you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keep Marques, I'd swear to 12. I've seen his face elsewhere. Give me that money. Isambard? Sister, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speak to children. But no, it cannot be she. Could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray, seek out the boy, Meira, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Sister's activities. Alright, let's go talk to the boy up at the church again. Oh no, he's not at the church. We gotta go this way. Run. We're headed to the Golden Bazaar. Yeah. We are gonna fight up here, I believe, if I remember correctly. Oh no! My worst my worst nightmare has come true. We're gonna go this way. I'd rather go this way than get caught by that guy. I'm not gonna worry about this. Uncombed urchin. Please help. Sister went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here, about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing, and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. I'll go find her. Don't worry. Don't worry, kid. Ooh, Amalj'aa. Okay, I think I attempted to touch her and I couldn't get to her this time. I actually needed to go in. There are more pressing matters at hand. Oh yeah, I see. Taste my earth. Come here, sister. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the children? Yes. Well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Okay. Well, I will see you safely back to the child. Sir, you're getting your ass kicked. Oh. Well, I guess we can just teleport back to Camp Drybone. Yeah. I'm not gonna go that way again and get my ass handed to me by that pearl. Alright, Isambard. It wasn't her. She's not bad. Sister was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room in the inn for her should she require a rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans, I risked her own well-being in the doing, no less? Certainly no dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. I am well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister. It seems she received greater injury for her attacks than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalj'aa encampment in the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding this disappearance. Alright, okay, so it's easier to go this way. So I think we'll play up until we do Ifrit. I think we're gonna get ready to do Ifrit. Like I said, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Thancred. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to dress up as the Shephard or whatever. Oh, I haven't seen the new Ifrit since it's gotten updated though, so. Another fate. Oh, Thancred. Oh, I'm like, sorry, that close to you. Ah, oh, there you are, Meira. So good of you to come. Indeed, I heard all about good sister. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor rose were misplaced. But, sorry. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalj'aa caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us see that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Meira. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Sir? Sir? Thancred. I'm gonna have some words with you. Okay, I'm high enough level that they shouldn't attack me. Shh, don't vote me. Shh. Leaflet? Shh. Don't vote me. Thancred? Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Here. This leaflet. See the wealth of Nald to the hands of your children. It looks like some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nald seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe any one among the order penned this. Pray, take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see if the sister makes of it. What the sister makes of it. Okay. I guess I could just teleport. Oops, no. Alright. Sister. You're not sister. You are a sister. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? What is this? Blasphemous! These are not our teaching at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? Thancred? The plot thickens, Meira. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lead credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony is there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Isambard. Posing as a priest, to think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Meira. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Dressed to deceive. Oop. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any of this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Meira and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Ah, I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can support the supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smells and stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Meira. So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Okie dokie. Alright, so I need to wear the garments. I don't think there's gloves. There are slops and not shoes? No shoes. I'll wear those shoes. Okay. What do you think? Do I look good? Do I look like a common folk? And you are... another refugee by the looks of it. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Begone. I'll see to it that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Is there this guy in here? Right there. And I was about to get to the good part. Look for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Okay, jeez. Oops. I preach the teachings of Zima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Zima is the keeper of the sun and the goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. I don't think Azima would like you saying that about her. I've met her. And I was there. Oh no, they're up. Thancred, why are you just standing there? Can't you, like, help? What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomstever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by the muddy pond of yours by Drybone? Oh, jeez. Okay, whatever. Fine. Rude. Is it in here? Oh, yeah, right there. Ermagerd. Greetings, good madame. Is this aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhaps you should rejoin your fellows at the pond north of Sandgate? That was very kind of you to say, get out of here. You have quite the knack for being a nuisance, Meira. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond near Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authority do not reach that place, rather ideal for sprinting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for a kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, we'll need to remain in disguise. Alright, let's go to the pond. Maybe I can wash off the sand in my tail. Okay, let's go. I think we just go. We'll just cut in. There's no road to it, so. Hiya. What? Thancred. Thancred, I see you. Thancred. Oh. Oh, what a nice little tent you have here also. A fine morning to catch false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, Meira. Positively dressed to deceive, for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. I don't like the way you compliment me. It's weird. You poor unfortunate soul. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Ul'Dah, and I come to offer you succor. The leaflet bears the teachings of Ul'Dah. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Words are hard sometimes. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of the atrocious performance, you would have made God's awful murmur, Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing what it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalj'aa raids began. They would appear suddenly as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could do. I approached the Amalj'aa in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted to schedule for crystal shipments for the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalj'aa. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. It was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalj'aa pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for messing worlds, then blame yourselves or the gods. Hello. Not you again. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing of that, I swear. At this stage, I'd rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Meira, be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Ready to return to the Waking Sands, and I think I do. Alright, I think I can put my clothes back on. Hi, Tataru. Whoa, you got up fairly fast. Minfilia! Welcome back, Meira. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalj'aa know the answer. Suffice it to say that they will not willingly part with the information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Okay. So it looks like we still got some time. So it looks like we're just going to do, that is what we're going to do. It's going to be short, sweet, to the point. Next week, we will probably get to, what's his face? Ifrit. But until then, stay safe out there, adventurers, and have a wonderful weekend.